Okay guys, I'm out here tonight going to do some work out here on these faded plastics for the SS440. So these two side pieces, they're pretty faded. I see that lots actually on the SSs I see everywhere, but this center one looks good. I'm just going to clean it up. It actually spilled oil all over that. So I'm going to show you what I do with these plastic pieces, take it or leave it, but I find it works very well for me and makes it look pretty good without a lot of effort. So I'll show you guys that. I got the SS back up here on the lift. I got some new skis for it. I got the suspension kind of roughly mounted back in with the 121. I still got to figure out the mounting points for that rear arm there. I'm hoping everything's going to work out. I've got it back into the original mounting points here. Yeah, so still waiting on the new chain case to come in. That one's only in there for mock-up. Yeah, all right. I'm going to show you kind of what I do with these plastics. First thing I'm going to do is get them in the sink here and get them washed up. Yeah, so step one, I got these things all washed up here and everything. And then step two, my favorite friend, Plasti Dip. Coat one done. There we go. Got about 4 or 5 coats of Plasti Dip on there. So it's dried up now. My final step here is using some Duplicolor clear coat. Automotive stuff, flat finish. Makes it turn out really well. Show you one. There you have it. So I just did the clear coat on there. So as you can see, it gives it a little bit of a dull finish. So it doesn't match the other plastics perfectly. But once it all dries and cures, you can use Arm Roll on it. It actually shines it up pretty good, just enough. So yeah, that's how I do it, guys. Works good. I haven't found anything else that really works great for these faded plastics. Everyone says heat and everyone's got boiled linseed oil and yada, yada, yada. But you know what? I just find, give this thing a little facelift with the Plasti Dip and that clear coat. You can use the gloss clear coat as well, but I find that's too shiny. It just gives it looks unnatural. So yeah, that's all it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna just stop this video here and pick it up again when I get this whole suspension thing all figured out here. All right, thanks for watching. Hey guys, so I got some skis mounted up here that I got. I found these new old stock ones. There's 2 different skis here, which is actually kind of bugging me, but you know what? They're brand new, so I'm not going to complain. I think one's off of like later model XL3 or something. It's got this extra little, it's hard to see here. Yeah, that little, the mounting bracket there for the leaf and everything is a little longer compared to the original SS here ski, but they're the same length and everything else pretty much is identical. So I got the skid and the track in now. That VMAX skid I had was not going to work out for me. I just couldn't get, I'd have to move it way too far forward. And the front of the skid rails would be hitting the drivers almost. So abandoned that, and I put the skid that was actually came with the sled back in it, but I actually used the original front mounting position. And then so it brought the whole skid back, and then I had to put grind off the mounting brackets for the rear mounting points and move them back. So I got this in now here with the 121 skid with the 1-inch lug. So that's going to be pretty good. It sits kind of high up in there. We'll try it out and see how it is. If you know, I don't have very much travel there, if it's rough as heck, then I'll just I don't know, I'll do some modification there to drop that a little bit. But yeah, that's looking good. I like the way that turned out. What else have I been doing here? Did some more cleaning and stuff on this hood. It's pretty rough. Like, it looks good from far, but far from good. Painted the front bumper sections here and got those back on. Put a piece of electrical tape around the front there, like instead of a decal. But maybe I'll get a decal someday. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's where I'm at right now with this thing. I'm gonna keep working away here, putting some more stuff on. Doing some more cleaning and polishing and whatever I can as I got time here. So I'm going to get the handlebars and stuff back in now too. I'm going to pick up another part sled, I think. Got some other stuff that came in the mail here. So I've got a new carb for it because my carb was pretty much no good. Everything seized. So got this carb in, not realizing that in 82, they upped the carb size. So this is a 44 millimeter carb as opposed to the 38 millimeter that comes on the stock 80s. So I'm actually going to run this carb because everything for these carbs is a lot more common. It's the same carb that they run on the SRV 540s and that stuff too, and all the 81 and on SS440. So a lot of parts available for that. So I'm going to run that car, but I'm still going to get myself a good 80. I still want to have all the parts, original parts. Yeah, so I got that, some motor mounts and some trim pieces for the windshield I have to paint. Other than that, yeah, I got the oil tank cleaned up. I'm going to maybe mount that in tonight. Kind of want to get some stuff cleaned off the bench here. I got to get the hood mounting brackets here. I got to grind out, zip off the old mounting bolts here that mount to the hood that are welded in there because those snapped. Still waiting on the NOS chain case to come in so I can get that in and get all the new bearings in there and get the jack shaft and everything else back in. So yeah, all right, keep working away here.